Welcome, beautiful soul. You've entered sacred space today, not for judgment, but for understanding. This reading is tender. It's complicated. It's drenched in love, longing, and the weight of hard decisions. This is a message for those entangled in a three-way love affair, an emotional triangle where the heart is pulled in more than one direction. Tonight, we step into the tangled web of a love that defies logic yet speaks to the heart, where desire clashes with duty, and passion whispers against responsibility. This reading is not bound by gender. We all carry both the divine masculine and divine feminine within us. But when the heart is torn between two lovers, consequences loom. Love is not meant to be divided. It demands commitment, presence, and truth. Here, the masculine stands at a crossroads, caught in a three-way love affair, his soul heavy with decisions that will shape all three destinies. Let this be a confession, a reckoning, and a moment of truth. The masculine's confession, trying to love two. Cards, the lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. It started out, had lots of fun, but now it's got me on the run. This jumping in and out of bed keeps messing with my head. He never meant for it to unfold this way. It started as excitement, as temptation, yet now he feels trapped. The masculine has a wife at home, a love that has been steady, safe, and familiar. But then she came, the woman who unlocked a side of him he thought was lost. She stirred something raw, something intoxicating. The Lovers speaks of choices. Real ones. Deep ones. Soul-wrenching ones. The masculine energy here is burdened, torn between the warmth of home and the spark of new desire. The Two of Pentacles confirms it. He's juggling love and loyalty, trying to keep both afloat, but the Ten of Wands shows the toll. This isn't play, it's pressure. Passion. Pain. Echoing the song Trying to Love Two by William Bell, I've got a woman at home, sweet as can be. A woman on the outside, who's crazy about me. I'm caught in the middle of a three-way love affair. He whispers, and it's real. What began as thrill is now torment. He's caught in the middle, unable to move forward, unable to retreat. The truth presses against his conscience. Trying to love two is like a fire that cannot be contained. It spreads, consuming everything in its path. The masculine's struggle, his silent struggle. Cards, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords, the Moon. The masculine wrestles with his truth. His wife, his home, his children, the stability he has built, stand against the pull of a love that defies reason. Echoing the song No Rhyme or No Reason by George Duke, I got kids at home, I can't leave them alone, I've got another life, 'cause I still love my wife. Though I still want you. The Hanged Man is surrender. He knows the right thing, but feelings aren't rational. The Moon shows us illusions, and the Eight of Swords, he's trapped, emotionally caged. He phones her just to talk. Not to betray, but because her voice is like a bomb. This is love, twisted in responsibility. It has no rhyme, no reason, but it's real. How can something so wrong feel so real? He knows he should walk away, yet every time he tries, fate pulls them back together. Their connection is undeniable. But love, at its purest, does not ask for deception. It demands clarity, honesty, and sacrifice. The masculine's longing, a love that he cannot claim. Cards, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords. Here we are again, sipping our drinks just like friends. I wonder if they see the sparkle in your eyes. The Three of Cups can mean celebration, or a triangle. The Five of Cups is regret. And the Four of Swords? Exhaustion. He's staying up late making excuses, and all the while he's wishing she was his. wishing life were simpler. I'd give you the world, I wish that you could be mine, all mine. But he goes home, heart split, body cold. In quiet moments where reality fades and only desire speaks. He wishes she were his. But she is not. He belongs elsewhere. He wishes for a world where love is simple, where choices don't cost so much. Echoing the song "Wish That You Were Mine" by the Manhattans. Every glance, every touch carries the weight of what cannot be. He wants to give her everything, yet he knows he cannot, because love, true love, does not steal. It does not borrow time from another life. The divine feminine's truth, her honest response. Cards, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, justice. If I were your woman and you were my man, you'd have no other woman, you'd be weak as a lamb. The Queen of Cups is love. Deep, devoted, overflowing. But the Nine of Swords shows the torment. Nights she stares at the ceiling, wondering if she's enough. And justice? She's weighing truth. She knows he's not fully hers and maybe never will be. You're a part of me and you don't even know it. I'm what you need, but I'm too afraid to show it. She listens. She understands. She does not judge. Love does not always unfold in perfect harmony. Yet she knows what is true. She deserves to be chosen completely. She deserves a love that does not ask for waiting, hiding, settling for fragments. Echoing the song "If I Were Your Woman" by Gladys Knight, if she were his, there would be no need for secrets. No midnight tears. No stolen moments. She would pour into him a love unwavering, a love that does not ask for comparison. Yet, she knows, his heart is split, and divided love cannot nourish the soul. The masculine's final plea, when you love someone. Cards, the Hierophant, the King of Cups, judgment. What about my heart? What about the feelings? Caught in the middle, believe me, it's real. The Hierophant confirms the marriage. The King of Cups confirms the love, for both. And judgment. This is his reckoning. He's asking himself, can I really love two women and do right by either? You can't tell me it ain't right when you love someone. It's too late. A decision must be made. The truth cannot remain hidden forever. He speaks his final words, confessing what his heart has long carried. Echoing the song "When You Love Someone" by Frankie Beverly and Mays. Love is reckless when divided. Love demands alignment. He knows now, loving two is not loving at all. It is losing. Losing dignity, losing peace, losing all that once felt right. The divine feminine's stand, standing her ground. Cards, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I don't want to be your old standby, I want to be with you permanently. The High Priestess sees it all. She's intuitive. She knows he comes to her when the house is cold, when the wife is distant. But the Five of Pentacles says she feels left out in the cold too. And with the Ace of Swords, clarity cuts deep. She won't play the standby anymore. She wants to be chosen, not visited. She sees it now. She was never meant to be an afterthought, a secret, a momentary thrill. Echoing the song "Your Old Standby" by Mary Wells, the lyrics that she used to claim are no longer honored. This time, I'll play the part so well. There'll be no need for her coming back. She refuses to be a convenience, a backup plan, a get around to it. The smile that once felt like home now revealed itself as nothing more than a mirage, an illusion crafted by longing, dissolving the moment she dared to see the truth. She deserves permanence, devotion, a love that does not ask her to sit in the shadows. She chooses herself. She walks away. Final reflection: the consequences of loving two. This reading is a mirror for the soul. Trying to love too isn't just hard, it's a spiritual contradiction. Someone will always be half-loved. Someone will always be waiting for a version of the truth. To the divine feminine, if he cannot love you in wholeness, then he cannot love you in the way your soul was created to receive. To release him, despite the depth of your love, may be the most sacred act of love itself. Sometimes, the most profound form of devotion is the grace to honor his chosen path and the life he has built, allowing him to walk his truth without resistance, even when your heart aches for more. To the masculine, if you're truly torn, pause. Don't string hearts along just because you're afraid of loss. Every decision made in confusion births pain for everyone involved. Trying to love too was never sustainable. What begins as passion ends in heartbreak. The masculine, the divine feminine, and the wife, each carries wounds now. Spiritual truth. Real love cannot thrive in deception. To love fully is to love honestly. The divine feminine knows that to let go is sometimes the greatest act of love, because love does not ask for broken promises. It asks for truth, devotion, and the courage to say goodbye when necessary. Thank you for allowing me to deliver this message to you. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, leave a comment, share with someone, hit the bell icon so that you will be notified of future readings. Please honor your truth. Let love be sacred. Let honesty be holy. Always remember, there is always a message in the music. Goodbye.